Hello YouTube and Facebook. This is Ying Advisor, your Intercultural Network Guru. My name is Iris. And this is Stella. She's turned into a dragon, which is quite cute. But, no, actually she's in China. So I'll be hosting today's vlog by myself. So she's actually in China at the moment, which is something I'm really jealous of, because she got to enjoy all the awesome food and slightly warmer weather in China. And she will be bringing a lot of interesting footage of what's happening in China, the latest technology that's happening there, and the food, culture, the people there. She's traveled around from north to south, all the way to Hong Kong, I think. So I can't wait to see the footage that she take. And so I'll be on my own for today's vlog, and I will talk about Feng Shui, which is a very big topic. And I will only touch on a little bit which is related to property, because that's also what I do. And I thought this video could be beneficial for property developers or estate agents or private landlords out there. If you're dealing with Chinese clients, Chinese investors, or just tenant from China. So when I took my clients to see a new builds, off-plan development, the first thing she asked was, where is the south-facing units? And I thought it's very common, and maybe it's not just a Chinese thing, because people prefer south-facing houses or flats because that's where you get the most sun. But in China, people are very specific about that, the orientation of the house. They really love south-facing windows and doors and balconies. They just want every single room to get the most sun. And yeah, so that's the first thing that the client requires. And if it's not south-facing, then west-facing is relatively okay. And the second thing the client asked for was a floor plan. So for Chinese clients, or Chinese people in general, we prefer to have straight lines in terms of floor plan. No funny angle rooms, or no you know, a room which is just not rectangular. So we like squared or rectangular rooms, and very straightforward layout, straight lines all the way. And that's considered a good feng shui. The most ideal house for Chinese people is actually there's a word to describe it called 依山傍水, which means the house is backed by a mountain, which kind of symbolizes that you have a really solid foundation or support at your back, and then a string of walls in the front. So that would be a dream house for Chinese. And these kind of houses are quite hard to find. Even in China, people are trying to achieve that, but not every single house is going to be like that. But if you have something like that with a string in the front, and not necessarily a mountain, but like a taller building or something really solid, you know, instead of a empty field at the back of the house, you have something really solid to support it, then it's considered a very good feng shui. Feng shui is such a big topic, and it covers from houses to also the interior of the house, and just everyday environment for people. And we normally have somebody called feng shui 大师 that will come to look at, if you're buying a house, or for business buying office or factories and etc. Some business people will actually paying lots of money to hire a 风水大师 to come and have a look at the environment and the house, the structure of the house, and the layout of the house, to evaluate if it's a good place, because we believe a good feng shui will bring you lots and lots of fortune and will bring you good health, and so it's quite important for Chinese people to get the feng shui right. In terms of interior, I think we don't really like when the bed is visible when you enter a bedroom. So what you need to do is to hide the bed from direct sight when you enter the room. So you can put it at the corner or at an angle or by the entrance wall. So because we consider that as bad luck if you can see the bed straight away when you enter a bedroom. That's bad feng shui. Another thing is when you have different rooms in a house or flat, we don't like the bedroom directly facing a bathroom or kitchen, because bathroom is considered a very dirty place, so it's got bad feng shui. So we don't want the bad stuff to come directly to our bedroom. And if you do have a bathroom that is opposite of the bedroom, at least make the door not directly facing each other. Make them at a, slightly different angle. So that's better. There are so many other things that we consider as bad feng shui or good feng shui, and I can always get back to that. So the last thing I want to mention is Chinese people, I think in general, prefer wooden floor than carpeted floor, which is really common in the UK. So if you want to attract Chinese investors or Chinese tenants, then probably consider to change your carpet into wooden floor. I think it's just a thing that people like to keep the floor clean in China, and we just prefer to mop the floor. And also we don't wear shoes inside of a house, and that's probably an Asian thing, because I think it's common in Japan and Korea as well. And we prefer to wear slippers in the house. I think that's it for today. Hopefully you get some really good tips and new information about Chinese people's preference on houses, and that will help you with your business in terms of property development or just rental to private tenants. So for the next time, we will have some exciting and interesting footage from China, and I'm doing an interview with a very prestigious guest this Friday, and he's a successful investor and business owner, and he's been dealing with Chinese business for a while. He's visited China for a couple of times, so I'll be really interested to see how he thinks about Chinese people in general, what it's like to do business with China as a British businessman. So stay tuned, and we will be back soon. 再见, bye.